welcome to my broadcast, and in this broadcast I'll be showing you how to make a small house in Minecraft. So we are just going to first, as you can see, I made my little city world here. Not completely a world, just this little area. First I should show you the city world. So let's move on. I don't know why these minecarts aren't working. So what I did for my city world, I have a little school here. I'll show you. Very weird because the school has like these in it, the skulls. But there's desks and everything. You can become the teacher just standing here and teaching people. Yeah, that's the school. I have my little wolf house right there, like an army of wolves. I have 3 townhouses, but they're not really townhouses, but 3 houses that are exactly the same. This house, couch, bed, cactus. They're all the same, just with a different flower and maybe a different inside. This one's a bit smaller because when you go in, you only have a chest and all that. Bed. Oopsies. This last one is bigger than all the rest. Not in the frame, but in the shape. I just broke some blocks in the inside. Exactly the same thing though. Okay, so we're gonna be making this house that I said that we'll make. A bit, I just have to find some more area right here. So that was my hotel, if you didn't see right there. That's my hotel. And that's a battle arena beside it. Okay. Okay, so we don't need any of this. What you will need for this, easy to build, is, so we'll try making 2. So cyan stained clay is one of the materials you'll need. Then you'll also need some light gray stained glass pane. And you'll also need quartz stairs and a door. So you don't have to get like any other door. It doesn't matter what door. Okay, so we'll continue getting stuff during the video if we might need it. So I'm just gonna start about right here, and I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I'm gonna find the center, and I'm gonna take away 2, and there should be 3 on each side. Then you're gonna go like 1 in on each side. When building a house, it's actually better if you have a identical inside. See, so what I did there, I'll show you. So you went 1 in, you're gonna go 1 more in, another 1 in, and then you're gonna go 1 more in and 1 like that. So I'll show you again. 1 in, 2 in, 3 in, 4 in, 5 in, out. 2, 3, 4, 5, then out. See, same thing. Then you're gonna go in from the 5 by 3. 1, 2, 3, and then you should connect it. Then you're gonna go up by 2 in every corner. If you have corners like this corner that was already a corner, and there's like that, you're just gonna go like this, so it should look like that. Okay. This is actually quite easy to make. Not very difficult. And after you do every single corner, which I'm doing, you then connect all the corners together. Okay. Then you're going to take the door that you wanted. So I'm gonna have a dark oak door. I'm gonna put it right there. Then with this, I'm gonna put light gray stained glass. Light gray stained glass paint. You could fill all of this in with glass paint. To me though, sometimes it looks like a gap. It doesn't bother me, but if it bothers you, you could use light gray, just glass, the glass blocks, just so then you don't, like, you want you to yourself to feel comfortable. So you could always change the color of the house. So I cyan stained clay, but if you don't like that, you can just use any of these colors. Follow along with what I'm doing. What I basically did so far was take my block from what the base I did, and I just went 2 more up. I did say that I was making a small house. This is actually quite small. Easy, small to do, easy house. This is not very big because when you go in, it'll actually look a lot smaller than it is. So just because when we have this, it doesn't look that like perfect, so you could always create patterns. Like you could make it 5, you could do 1, 1, and like cover that up and then have like 3, or you could just leave it all like that. It doesn't matter to me. You could also fill it in, which is not what I'm gonna do because it looks like completely awkward. I'm just gonna fill it in like it's normal. This will be for the 2nd floor. I forgot to cover this up. For the roof, you could always do a flat roof, but if you do not like flat roofs, you could cover this up with a roof. I'm just going to do a quick flat roof, because it doesn't really matter. There is actually no balcony for this house, but it's actually better because the inside is actually quite big. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is put some lights. You could put lanterns, but I'm just gonna put torches just to hurry. So I'm just gonna take a torch, and in this corner, oh, I forgot to put, oops, just put that right there for now. There. I'm gonna get out a potion just so I can see what I'm doing. There. So the torch I'm gonna put right here, and another torch right there. The stairs to go to the 2nd floor can be here. So I'll show you. You're gonna start on the 4th block coming out from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're gonna do 2. Oh wait, actually that's quite awkward. Whatever. We just see how it looks. You also need a quartz block. You could fill in the whole top with whatever block you want. I'm not filling in with quartz, but I'm just gonna fill it in with cyan stained clay just so I could see how it'll look. This is actually very simple to do. I think I did that backwards. Yeah, you're gonna start right there. Yeah. And then you're gonna go up. because that way you have room and you could have some stylish ways into doing it. The reason why you'll need quartz for this is just because you want to fill it in. Oh my gosh. These stairs are like killing me right now. Right here. Right there. And if you have the same problem with me, the same problem as me, what am I saying? Then you could just break your roof. Just like this. Just be careful not to break the actual house part of it or the frame. You just want to break this inside fill in. So let's go up one more, just so then you could go up 2 times if you want to be able to jump. I'm fine with either, so I just leave it. I think that was an extra, but whatever. You could do a glass roof or just like a quartz roof. I'm just gonna do cyan stained clay just to keep it the same color. After I'm finished this, I don't know if I'll have time to do my second one, so I might do a part 2 of this video. Might. So what I did was just filled this in quite easy. I filled in my roof so then I could actually walk. You can see out the window. That's basically it. So then you can choose how you want to fill it in. If you want to keep watching, I'm just going to quickly fill it in what I need. I usually just go like this. Take all the stuff in the front. What am I doing? I don't even need a beacon. An anvil. I don't really need a jukebox. Chest, I usually put it there. Follow along with what I want to do if you want to like copy what I'm doing. That's basically all I did, was 3 items, just because of this mini house is very small, so you don't need a lot for this house. Right here, it's just empty space, so if you wanted, you could put more torches, just to keep it light. See, you can go like that. Let's see the outside. What I do for most of my houses is just put light right here. It does look a bit weird with the chest right against the window, but who cares? Now let's take a ride in our minecart, if I can find an available one. Oops. Guess I have to wait again. Wait, was that an iron golem? I didn't even spawn one of those in. So, to make a city world, it's actually really easy.